everyone, we're coming to you live. Oh, it's exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
For the finish. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
The wide open look here for Fox. Bangs home the trifecta. Fox has got 5.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Herter. Sabonis inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes driving inside. No good with the layup. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Nice move. And Fox gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, though, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
On the wing, Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Down low. Here's Dort. Shoots over Fox. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Here's Herter. Into the lane. And that one, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Sabonis, good on the shot.
Showing off his strength, Sabonis powers through the foul and gets it to fall.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now Fox. He's got 9. Herter finds Barnes. Back to Herter. The pass to Barnes. The layup missed. Thunder trailing by 4. Williams passes to Giddey. driving to the basket, and he converts the layup.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Herter on the wing. Outside, Fox. Sabonis' screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis kicks to Fox. Herter on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Herter's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3-ball. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Passes it to Herter. Outside, Fox. There's the drive. And it's, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's Sacramento. They lead by 7. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Monk against Giddey. Now, here's Monk. Tight defense on him. Right block shot. Here's Lyles. Back to Monk. Clock at 4. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft, and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Bron.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The shot's good from Monk.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. And that one's good, Mitchell. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. Back to Mitchell. He dishes it to Monk. 6 on the shot clock. pass to Vizenkov. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Giddy against Monk. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Mitchell kicks to left. The pass to Monk. Fires the three. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Mitchell outside. Dishes the Len. Here's Monk. 5 points in the game to the left side wing. Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Holmgren.
First personal foul.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Outside, Dort, an intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's tied up with that one.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Here's Fox. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Fox has got 13 points.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Sabonis, the pass to Herter. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Herter. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Holmgren with the block.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one released in time, but no good. It's all tied in Sacramento. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Harrison Barnes is out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's McGee in at the center position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Wiggins, and that'll be 2 free throws. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when the previous play, fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw good. Wiggins. Lenz checked in for McGee. And both free throws good for Wiggins. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Herter on the wing. The kick out to Fox. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Fox. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Fox has got it all tied up now for Sacramento. Pass to Joe. And that one is hammered home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Herter passes to Sabonis, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
I love watching Sabonis work in screen rolls. Positions himself perfectly in every set.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
Wallace goes in. Williams dishes to Wiggins. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Joe. Pass to Micic. 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Can't hit from in close. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Fox feeling it out a bit. Barnes outside. Len sets a screen for Barnes. And the dunk by Len.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Pass to Herter. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Sabonis gets to Monk. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And that's an intentional foul.
Kevin Herter, first personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Barnes.
Oh, that was slick right there. Great timing to come up with that.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. 6 to shoot. Here's Dort. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Dort's got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Monk with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. Shoots the 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Kings leading now by 3. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Barnes. McGee, the pass to Fox. With the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Giddey, no one around him. No good from outside. Kings leading now by 5. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball.
So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
Here's Dort. And the 3 off target. Sacramento's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Giddey. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Fox finds Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
And they're pushing it up. Sabonis' screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis, the pass to McGee. Here's Monk into the lane. And the rejection by Holmgren. And they're trailing by 10, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
4th personal foul. 3rd team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Monk. The kick out to Fox. And stolen by Giddey. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And it's Williams finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Giddey, and the 3 ball is good. Giddey's got 6 here in this quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. 4 on the shot clock. Here's McGee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Kings lead by 7. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Here's Giddey. Off target with his 3. Sacramento's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And they pick up 2. And now it's a 9-point Kings lead.
It's the speed of De'Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
Williams finds Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams passes to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out defending. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Oh, good awareness right there from Holmgren. Making sure to get off a great look in time.
And here is Monk. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Fox driving inside. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
That shot, no good. And here they come. Here's Dort. From downtown, and the miss. So the Kings win it even early on in this one. It seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once
be tonight.
It could be the key to winning this game. However, there's so much speed on the floor tonight. Even when you get back defensively, these teams are still going to try to score quick buckets.
Now Denver's starting five. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. Fox outside. 4-3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink three, he's looking to come back and get you.
Gordon can't hit.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Fox for three. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Gordon outside. The three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now here's Sabonis. McGee, a screen on Murray. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Full 24-second shot clock. Fox outside. Let's go with a three.
Well, there's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
The three ball. And it's rejected. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Back to Herter. Pass to Sabonis. It's Herter on the wing. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep three. To the paint. Out to Sabonis. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Blocking foul called on De'Aaron Fox. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Denver has possession. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Lets it go from deep. And another three for Denver.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Sabonis finds Fox. Pass to McGee. Here's Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Back to Fox. To halt the run. With the clock winding down. Herter with it. Fox with the ball. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Fox has got 6 points.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the three. Fox really working on improving in that area.
Porter from outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible from the lead offensive shooter.
And so here's Sacramento. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Three-pointer, Fox. Another three for Sacramento.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
Now here's Gordon. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On the break. Pass to McGee. Now here's Herter. It's Herter on the wing. Back to Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. Barnes with a screen on Murray. Here's Fox, plenty of space. Porter pulls it in.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. Here's Fox. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Sabonis, the pass to Herter. Three-pointer. Gordon with a steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. He's off on that one. For Sacramento, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Herter from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Now Jokic, and the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
The 3 from Barnes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Denver. They have a nice 9-point. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the 1. Now here's Monk. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Porter finds Murray. They get it again.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
Monk against Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. Lynn passes to Lyles. Monk for 3. Here's the 3. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. And it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Here's Lyles, defended by Gordon. Monk passes to Lynn. Back to Monk. There's the triple. Denver grabs the miss. Left side Murray. Shoots from 14. Outside for Porter. Outside Murray. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Monk with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Back to Lynn. Porter against Mitchell. It's Monk on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
They need this.
2 minutes.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. may want to try a different approach moving forward.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray.
Known as a 3-and-D guy, the leadership Caldwell Pope provides is so important for this squad.
Now here's Monk. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Lyles has gotten his second bucket.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And Brent, talking about Davion Mitchell, there's no question this guy has talent.
Yeah, the reputation is all about that defense, the way he's able to get up into guys. But BA, there's other contributions that Davion's going to need to make. More consistent from the outside and better decisions with the basketball. And he'll get there.
Here's Monk. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. And he drives in, and the shot goes in.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Watson. Back to Jackson. And here's Caldwell Pope. Len pulls it in.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with Alex Len. And it's Vazinkov in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Jackson surveying the D. Releases. To the wing, right side. Pass to Strother. The 3. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. From outside the arc. Brown's shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Count it. Fox has got 11 points. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Herter can't hit. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. There's Jackson with the three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
Fox goes in. Barnes in the post. No made baskets yet. And yep, it's good. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Strother. Off the mark there with a three.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
McGee passes to Barnes. Sabonis outside. Back to Herder. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, you don't often talk about his numbers, but Herder is a very elite three-point shooter.
It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, a force in the NBA.
Kicks it out to Jackson. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, determined that time to get to the rim, anticipating the pass, and a rim raga.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's foul number 2 for him. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Jackson attacking. Pass to Strother. From behind the arc. Barnes with the rebound. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
Well, even though Kevin Herder knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Alley. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Fox. And the layup is good. Fox has got 13 now.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Here's Watson. Off target from three-point range. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Barnes, it's good.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Stolen by Jackson. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Jack's up a 3. Here's Jordan. Pass to Brown. Here's Strother. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the 3. Hauled in by McGee. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. The open shot by Barnes. Again, the Kings score.
Smooth shot there by Barnes. When he goes up, it's because he believes he's going to make it.
To the right side. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. Jackson's got his second basket. It's picked off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 13. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They led the game at 1 point by 20. On the court for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Pass to Sabonis. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Right now, Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, getting aggressive on offense.
Down low, Jokic. Oh, McGee with the block. Fox with the ball. Checked by Murray. That's good from Fox on the assist by McGee.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Lets it go. Misses the baby hook. For Sacramento, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Barnes. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. From downtown, good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
And Fox powers it home.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Herter from long range. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
It's Fox with a drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Fires for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA. Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Sabonis with it. Checked by Gordon. McGee's shot is off.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Jokic, good.
A nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Herter passes to Sabonis. Out to Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Out to the wing. Here's McGee. Crafty move. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. The deep 3 from Murray. And he lobs it up top. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
Barnes against Porter. Barnes goes in. Pass to Fox. Fires the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Nuggets.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team.
Here's Murray.
Blocking foul called on.
And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Back to Barnes. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Fox. Over to the wing. Outside Herter. Off target. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in its center. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Gordon finds Murray. That one good for two.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Passes it to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Caldwell-Pope pass to Gordon. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Lets it go with a three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game. To the paint, here's Jokic. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball. And, Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Now Murray, after the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to Porter. Caldwell-Pope for three. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
Caldwell-Pope for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell-Pope, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, KCP.
Outside Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Wide open look here for Murray. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Thunder have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Holmgren up top. Dort passes to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Caldwell-Pope kicks to Murray. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Murray. Shoots. And he hits the jump shot.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. He knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Caldwell-Pope against Giddey. Off target from outside. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Count it.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Back to Murray. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. For three, Murray. The kick out to Porter. Murray outside. Launches it. Here's Gordon. Nice D from Williams. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And for the Thunder, guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Jordan, and it's Jackson in at the point guard. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Williams, that's good.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Pass to Brown. Here's Strother. They set the pick. Passes it to Brown. Over Williams. That one a little long. The Thunder with the lead. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Here's Brown. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Reggie Jackson.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of fours, even traditional threes play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And another miss by Denver.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Jordan. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Trying to get something going. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Here's Giddey. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now here's Williams. It's tipped. And they'll get another chance. And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Giddey kicks to Williams. And And it's Giddey in the corner. Back to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
There's the pass to Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Here's Williams. Strother grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 9. Jackson passes to Brown. Here's Strother. Outside for Jackson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And the turnover again by Denver.
Substitution on the board.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Here's Holmgren. Plays it up and banks it in. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
23.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Wallace is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Micic in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Jokic, no good. The Thunder leading by 11. Pass to Micic. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. That shot missing. Ice D from Porter. Nuggets shooting 43% from the field. Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nuggets.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. Sinks the triple.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Micic. He's covered by Murray. Joe, good. Joe's got his first bucket in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the second chance effort by Gordon.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Fires the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 7. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
And it's Wiggins missing. The Nuggets trail by 4. Caldwell Pope with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. The tray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've held a 12-point lead early to the wing right side. Here's Joe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Here's Murray, 6 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Porter lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple. Porter's got 5.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And the Nuggets with some changes. On the wing, Giddey. 5 points in the game. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd quarter. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver needs to get off the shot. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shooting for Denver.
And he sinks the 2nd. And he makes all 3. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 to start the 2nd half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Launches a 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
40 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Inside. And the rejection by Holmgren. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 6. Brown. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Giddey. And he drives in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Stolen by Gordon. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Thunder. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander to take the lead. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Jokic is a judicious three-point shooter, so you know he likes the look when he takes one.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
You gotta have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
Bob pass to Gordon, taken away by Williams. Jokic against Holmgren. Porter with the steal. Gordon the pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon kicks to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. For three, Caldwell Pope. Another three for Denver. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchup, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal. Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Again, the Thunder score.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Here's Giddey. From outside, off the mark. Nuggets have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jokic inside, defended by Holmgren.
Already set the summer league record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. What a shot by Dort, keeping his cool and finding his team a bucket.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. It's good from long range. Caldwell Pope's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. Caldwell Pope against Giddey. Jacks up a 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And a cold-blooded triple to calm this crowd down after what looked like a huge 3 at the other end.
Yeah, he told them simply, pump the brakes now, pump the brakes. We're not going anywhere. What a ball game.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've held a 12-point lead early. Williams finds Giddey. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Gordon with a screen on Giddey. For three, Caldwell Pope. Murray kicks to Gordon. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive to take the lead. Connects from downtown.
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
Passes to Giddey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Big time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it!
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
For three, Caldwell Pope. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put out here at home.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox and Herder man the guard spots. Domantas Sabonis out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's McGee in at the 5. It's good on the putback.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Here's Fox, right side Herder. It's Herder on the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And it's Kitty with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Sabonis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Herder finds Fox. Going inside, and Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Williams from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Williams has got 5 now.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Sacramento. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, McGee with the block. Herder into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And Williams punches it home.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Barnes, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams. The ability offensively to attack at 3 levels and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Here's Giddey. The Kings getting their last shot to go. And he converts the layup.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
Fox up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Lets the 3 fly. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Fox.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And Williams punches it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Oh, wow!
How creative is that? Barnes showing off the near 40-inch vertical. He can jump over your head.
Williams misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
The line for the Kings, Harrison Barnes. 2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after
the previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And so here's Sacramento. Sabonis, the pass to Herter. Fox outside. Inside. Clock at 6. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Offensive board. Williams misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Fox, the pass to Herter. 34 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sabonis has got 5.
Well, Sabonis able to finish on the interior. That's pretty.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Oh, and there's the whistle. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Monk into the lane, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City. Going in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. The kick out to Williams. Called in by the Kings. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, BA. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Back to Lynn, and stolen by Holmgren. The crossover, and Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, deflected.
Well, for a big guy so light on his feet, Len rising into the air with ease.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Monk, and he dunks it down.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And Williams punches it home.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Monk against Giddey. Pass to Monk. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the Thunder call time here. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. .125 left to play in the first half. Outside for Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock is at 3. Drives to the hoop. Oh, McGee with the block. And they'll get another chance.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. Pass to McGee. Barnes with it. Fox left side. And Fox powers it home.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Oklahoma City,
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. For Sacramento, they've gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Herter passes to Fox. Driving inside. And Fox powers it home.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Holmgren finds Williams. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
here Fox. Second personal foul. 13 foul.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Giddey. Dort outside for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's Dort. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. JaVale McGee out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the 1. The 3 from Barnes. And the Kings with another 3.
I'll tell you, the thing about Barnes, sometimes struggles to create the tight handle he continues to work on, really thrives when it's catch and shoot.
And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. 3-point lead. And talking about JaVale McGee, Doris, he's now a veteran big man with a ton of experience.
And championship experience, BA, and that may be the most valuable aspect of what JaVale brings. Obviously, this guy has got incredible size, massive wingspan. He's been a very solid defender in his career, but that championship DNA is most coveted.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. Here's Wallace. Herter defending. Wallace, the pass to Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Fox. Outside Herter. Launches it. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Herter's got 7 points.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me." A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He gets to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And he sinks the second. The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Here's Joe. Herter defending. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herter. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Joe going inside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Kings leading. The 3 from Barnes. And the Kings with another 3.
Yeah, with that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. 2 distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
It's Fox with a drive. To the left side wing. McGee passes to Fox. Here he goes. And Fox powers it home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your 1 throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Lenz checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander against Barnes. Double clutches. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Monk passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And that one's good. Giddey.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Outside Monk. Giddey against Herder. Shot clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Williams on the wing. Blocked! Herder against Dort. Pass to Lynn. Stolen by Giddey. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. 14 foul.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor. And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Thunder with another miss. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Monk passes to Herder. 19 seconds left in the third. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
That free throw good from Giddey.
Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. It's Monk on the wing. Here's Sabonis. That one goes in. Sabonis has got 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Sacramento closing up. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. 11-point game. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian Devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
McGee, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
And good whistle there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Monk, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds it. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Hey, but D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
And it's Fox missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Back come the Kings in transition. Pass to Monk. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Monk. To the middle. Here's McGee. Out to Sabonis. From downtown. Fox left side. Tries yet again. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Sabonis outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, Fox with a steal.
Can you say showing off a little? I mean, the crossover leads to the wasted possession.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. From deep, Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Over to the left wing. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And he lobs it up, and stolen by Holmgren. Here we go. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea, creating a bucket? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Here's Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Dort. Back to Monk. 5 to shoot. Pass to McGee. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
At the line for the Kings.
And the second free throw is good. Oklahoma City has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now here's Giddey. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
And when you're attempting to make a comeback, it's so hard to overcome those kind of mistakes.
And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as many as 14. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. From deep, Giddey. Goes back up. It's Dort on the wing. Outside Giddey. For 3. Pure from three-point range. Giddey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
It's Barnes on the wing. Dort defending. Barnes against Dort. Picked by Sabonis. Barnes passes to Sabonis. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Pass to McGee. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox, the pass to McGee. Tries it from 16. The Thunder with the rebound. From Pete Giddy. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's now only a 5-point Kings lead.
And he played huge in games in college. So Holmgren, no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, he buries it from outside.
The quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shea is on time.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no luck that time either. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You look.
safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Fox in at the 1. Now here's Porter. Following the miss by Jamal Murray. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Harrison Barnes picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
Now here's Barnes. Down low, Jokic with the steal. Deep 2 from Murray. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
An effortless range. KCP doesn't always hit for a high percentage, but when he does hit, he makes it look good.
And Herder gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Herder against Caldwell Pope. And Herder gets it to go.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Nice touch on the jump shot. Jokic's shooting ability changes his team's definition of spacing.
And it's in there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The wide open look here for Fox. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there. And that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop, taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Buries it from 3-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
On the wing, Barnes. The 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Over Sabonis. Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the
This one for 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Herder. Sabonis, the pass to McGee. Over Jokic. The kick out to Barnes. Lets it go with a 3. 4 on the clock. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. 1:31 left here in the opening quarter. Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
Now Barnes. After the missed 3 from JaVale McGee. It's good. He's got 6.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Powered down with both hands.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. Sabonis with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Murray. Caldwell Pope for 3. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Nobody near Barnes. And the Kings check on 2 more. Nuggets trail. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Fires away from way outside. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Wasted no time on that one. Barnes has got 11.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
And it's Murray penetrating. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope, looking to end the run. Fades away. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Caldwell Pope.
Oh, he sees the mismatch, and he just goes to attack, keeping his jumper out of the defense's reach. Just too little.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jackson from long range. And no good that time. Harrison Barnes getting it done for the King. He put together quite a quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
They've got Jordan, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Stolen by Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, this is what his coaches like to see. Jackson making an effort to distribute the ball in that situation.
Now, here's Mitchell. And the layup falls. Mitchell's got 6.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Jackson. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Watson. Len sets a screen for Lyles. Back to Len. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Monk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team, but that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Now, here's Watson, driving the lane. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson. Watson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Lyles passes to Len. Misses from short range. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Brown. Takes it off the glass.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Pass to Lyles. High, arcing shot. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. 3 on 3. Here's Brown. 3 pointers off the mark. Kings leading now by 8. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Now, here's Monk, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Jackson. The pass to Brown. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Drives to the hoop. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Mitchell. He's got 6, and stolen by Jordan. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Leaps for it. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
51 seconds left in the second quarter. Going inside. The shot by Len, wide open. Offensive rebound. Pass to Lyles. In the corner, it's Monk for 3. Traps in the tray. Monk's got 7.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Now here's Jackson. To the middle, Jordan. Here's Brown. Pocket 2. Watson for 3. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Pass to Mitchell. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jump. We've reached the end of the first half of play. The Kings on top. They lead by 7. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And, you know, Harrison Barnes has really been making it happen, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court right now for the Kings. Box in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Sabonis is out there with Barnes. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. In the corner, Herter with it. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
And Jokic throws it down.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Herter against Caldwell Pope. And a deep 3 from Murray. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Oh,
fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Fox, and there's the drive.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Murray from deep three-point territory. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Here's McGee. The kick out to Barnes. No one near him. On the wing, Barnes. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Stolen by Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Covered by Barnes. Kept alive. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 11 points.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish in the next few years.
Murray against Fox. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You've got to master little moves like that to be a complete offensive player. Fox has the pump fake. Yeah, he's got that figured out.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. That free throw missing.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
And finally they hit one. Fox has got 12 points here in the second half.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
There's the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And it's Fox with the jam.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Lets it go from deep. Out that one. And the Kings lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Caldwell Pope.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Porter at the free spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell-Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Caldwell-Pope against Herter. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Again, the Nuggets score.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Barnes kicks to Herter. Sabonis' screen on Caldwell-Pope. Herter, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's occurring.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Fox. Denver making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Free throw good. Fox.
Shooting for Sacramento.
Fox hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 5. Jackson with it. Out guarded by Fox. Jokic passes to Jackson. Jokic inside. McGee's there. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And McGee kicks to Herter. Clock at 6. Barnes outside. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And the dunk by Barnes.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Driving in. The shot by Monk is no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Jackson down low. Guarded by Fox. And Jokic is good on the 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside, Sabonis. Sacramento moving it around.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Fox gets to Monk. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter with it. Now guarded by Fox. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. When they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Monk. Over to the left wing. McGee finds Monk. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Barnes has got 19 points.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Gordon with a screen on Fox. And there's the feed to Gordon. Outside Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Driving to the basket. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. It drops.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Monk against Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Monk. Bob pass to Gordon. Count it!
Tremendous display of poise from Gordon. Refused to let the moment get too big.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
And here are the Nuggets now. And here's Jokic. Outside for Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Sacramento. Here's McGee. Money!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Caldwell Pope for three. Can't knock in the three. The three. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And Caldwell Pope not letting the pressure of the moment affect his focus.
Timeout called by the Kings. It's tied at 72. 3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. He sinks the clutch free throw.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge. And that's just clutch work, really. That's all you can see. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
For three, Caldwell Pope. And so it's Sacramento who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic...
positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Now the D better step up their game as Shai is finding ways to be effective at the pull-up.
Gordon outside. The teardrop. Count that bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the two-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides, done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
Murray against Holmgren. First shot won't go. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Dort, the pass to Giddey, back to Dort. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Giddey to the paint. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Porter with the steal. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Inside, Williams, and Williams punches it home.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Williams misses.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days, but Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. A complete package he is.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the score by Denver. Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Shai putting it on a string so hard to stay on top of him as a defender.
From behind the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 12. And a fast break now for the Thunder.
Everybody up for that
my
one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming. And Josh Giddey just does a great job of reading the floor.
Holmgren with it. Now Porter defending. Williams from long range. Denver grabs the miss. Outside, Caldwell Pope. There's the triple. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Williams. He takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got 8.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Giddey finds Dort. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is. Such a heady offensive player. Once KCP gets a couple to fall, he stays aggressive.
Dort outside. And it's Williams off the drive. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Pass to Holmgren. There's the drive. Giddey, count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Holmgren. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Dort. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Right side Giddey. Jacks up a 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Kept alive. Pass to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the 3 off target. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. Well, Brent, since you retired in '09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple years.
Out to Gordon, outside, Caldwell-Pope. And stolen by Williams. And another break here for Oklahoma City. The Thunder running. Giddey passes to Williams. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
No match for the Joker.
This is a nice battle inside. It's a matchup where Jokic has the size and the moves to probably take advantage of the defense.
From deep, Giddey. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And that one is stuffed right through.
Big time move to the rack. And look, his teammates are loving it.
Yeah, so am I. Everybody loves an aerial show. Caldwell-Pope against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Caldwell-Pope finds Gordon. Fires the 3. On target from range. Caldwell-Pope's got 31 points.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Jokic drives the lane, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrated.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caldwell-Pope. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And it's Wiggins in at the power forward position. Here's Jordan. Williams grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Jackson, right side. Pass to Strother. Here's the 3. And it's Watson missing.
But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
First team foul. At the line for the Thunder.
Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. It's Wiggins on the wing. Takes it inside, and they pick up 2. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Jackson with it. Now Wiggins defending, and there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Driving in. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's stolen. Wiggins looking around. Pass to Wallace. Here's Joe. There's the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Joe. Back to Wiggins. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Right wing. Here's Strother, hounded by Wiggins. Pass to Watson. Launches a 3. That shot is off. Here's Strother. There's Jackson with the 3. That shot off.
2 minutes remaining.
Wiggins against Jordan.
2 minutes.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. To the left wing. Here's Wallace. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Jackson, the pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
And the shot's good by Wiggins. And the Thunder lead by 9. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. The 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Strother. The Nuggets need to get one up. The 3. Here's Brown. Here's Strother. Goes up again. Jackson surveying the D. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Joe. Defended by Murray. Into the lane. Joe misses. The Nuggets trail. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Give him 31 now. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Williams finds Giddey. Yep, right through the net. And the Thunder lead by 8. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. And it's come up big a few times for them.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Back to Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Williams. Pass to Jokic. The three is up. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Now here's Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Jokic missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
No good on the three for Oklahoma City. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Rejected by Holmgren. And they're pushing it up. He goes up. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Puts up a 3. They get it back.
And this is the challenge Jokic possesses for opposing teams. He's so good at getting these types of calls.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Denver,
So he gets them both. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Murray passes to Gordon. And here's Porter outside. Fires in the triple. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Gordon with a screen on Giddey. Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Caldwell Pope's got 40 points. Some room here for Dort. Rebound by the Nuggets.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
4-3. And another 3 for Denver.
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
Let's go with a 3. Jokic grabs the board.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back. Huge play there from AG.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 3-point game. From deep, Giddey drains the triple.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Jokic. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
The Nuggets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Outside for Dort. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Williams, a screen on Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And here's Giddey on the take, and he makes it on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 7.
And Giddey is just so clever at finding ways to the rim. Good at ripping through holes in the deep.
Back to Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Oklahoma City ball.
Off the inbound. And a miss there off the inbound. No good. And so the big win by Oklahoma City. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.